Yo, what is up? It is Wednesday, a little late in the week because I've been doing a bunch of shit this week. Haven't been able to film. Every time that I've tried to film, my phone is almost dead. So, this week is going to be a little short of a video. It's going to be some trick tips. I posted on my Instagram story what you guys would want for trick tips. Only like 6 of you said something out of like 200, which is a little bit fucking ridiculous, but you know, it's all good. I got hard flip, backside flip, and frontside flip, so I'm gonna be trying to teach you guys the best way that I can how to do those tricks. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with the hard flip. With a hard flip, my back foot's usually just on the back tail, more on the tail, a little hanging off. Then my other foot's probably a little lower than these bolts. And then the flicking motion is your back foot's gonna scoop out, and then your foot's just gonna flick, and you're gonna leave it out so that this board can flip underneath of this foot. And also, when learning hard flips, you're gonna wanna know how to do a kick flip and front shoves, and both of those look like this. So when you're flipping it, this is your left foot, this is your right foot, depending on if you're fucking goofy or regular. It's the opposite, but I'm goofy. You're gonna wanna pop up, this foot just scoop out, and then flick out, keep that foot out, so that the board can just come back and you just catch it. So it's just, all right, this is what it's gonna look like. And that is how you hard flip. Hopefully that was helpful. I try my best, but sometimes it comes out as gibberish. On to the backside flip. Backside flips, you're gonna wanna know kick flips and back 180s. This is what those look like. For backside flips, I try to flick. Well, alright, so it's almost the same positioning as a hard flip, you know? Except your with the backside flip and the hard flip being the same positioning, the only thing I left out was the back foot isn't more towards the back of the board. It's more towards the front pocket so that it can push back instead of pushing out. If that made sense, hopefully it did. It's not gonna go forward, it's gonna come back. So what I try and do, I try to scoop like so it goes 90-degree angle, and when it flips, I try to catch it halfway and then turn it. I don't try to do the full rotation in air. I catch it midair and then revert on the ground. This is what it looks like. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing, because I am a little bit, because it's about a downpour. Off to the front side flip. Front side flips, you're gonna wanna learn how to front shove. Not front shove. You're gonna wanna know how to front 180 and kick flip. And honestly, if you can learn hard flip, it will help so much more. My positioning is basically the same position as the hard flip. Let me show you. The 4 front side flips, it's basically the same position. All 3 of these tricks are almost the same position. It's just what you do with your feet that counts. For the front side flip, I try and just flick it straight up. So, if just like, honestly, I do the same thing as a hard flip. You scoop out, and then you try to flick it, but for this... Alright, yeah, so for the front side flip, I just realized that I explained it terribly. But when you're doing it like a hard flip, the only thing that's different is your body is rotating. So just turn those shoulders and go with it. It's the same thing as a hard flip, just your body is turning. I repeat, your body is turning. That's it. Alright, back to the video. This one, your foot's gonna go more towards the right. You're gonna flick out and bring it like around. Just like... suck ass at teaching these, but I'm trying my best. So yeah, this is what a front side flip looks like if you're getting it. Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. It's just trick tips this week. I'm sorry it's a little shorter of a video like the first ever one I made. But I'm gonna try to get a camera so that these can come out a little better, and I actually have battery trying to film them. But yeah, I hope these trick tips help, and I will see you guys next week with hopefully another banger. Peace.
Pass me the blunt and I burn it. I don't want your bitch, so you know that I curve it. I'm all in my whip and I gotta be swerving. I heard you knew shit and that shit was disturbing. The fact that you think that that's hot is concerning. I'm all about my money, my fucking percent.